I thought that was Betsy for a moment. Look, it's got googly eyes. Look at this. These grapes are in one giant bunch. Like, just... It's like some sort of colony there. Just one lone grape inside after that. Hey, what's up guys? It's your prom now man, your favorite YouTuber here. Welcome to my review of Doctor Who Colony in Space. Now, unfortunately, I do not I'm just finding something on my phone. I do not have the official DVD. I do have video transfers. This is part 1 to 2. This is part 3 to 6. 3 to 6, there you go. Oh my god, I wish that, like, oh my god, like, you just have to take my word for it, but like, I tossed this, and it like, danced around this disc, and it landed like that. It was so weird. Anyway, so, how are things going in the, ancient region? I don't know why I said ancient, but in Region 2 land, in the United Kingdom. Oh, they don't get mad. I don't mind if you call my nation ancient. I mean, hey, our nations are technically ancient. They've been around longer than us, probably. Sorry. You guys got the macro terror, and we're still waiting for it in October. Like, why? Like, I was asking someone, like, why do we have to wait for October for the macro terror to come out? And they're like, well, you see, sometimes in Region 1, it takes a little bit later. Yeah, but why October? Summer vacation is going to be over, and we'll still be waiting. Not to mention that, like, for, like, okay, so you know how they're releasing the classic Doctor Who in season sets, right? So, for the first couple of them, according to Wikipedia anyway, Region 1 land actually got them, like, a couple days before the Region 2 and Region 4 got them. Now, they're coming, like, pretty much half a year later. You guys are gonna get season 10 in July? Oh, July is, like, just not even a week away. Yeah, this is being filmed, when is this being filmed? I don't know, the caption said it. Oh, actually, I can't, hang on, wait. The caption already said it, but June 29th. So, yeah, so season 10 is coming in July. Then you get season 23 in, oh, I have it right here, September 23rd, 2019. And then we'll be getting season 10, or John Pertwee season 4, in October, the month after, and we don't even have season 23 confirmed here. Maybe because they're thinking, should we call it Colin Baker season 2? I mean, technically he did appear in season 21. Like, seriously, how are they going to do season 4? I don't know. But anyway, so you know how people are kind of just saying like, excuse me, but why are you releasing the box sets in such an odd pattern? To which the response is, welcome to the world of Doctor Who on home video. I got that from Zarani Zarak, an excellent YouTuber. He made very good DVD disambiguations. Anyway, so I decided to look at some of the comments of what they're saying, but then I noticed that, you know, okay, so first off, this isn't even out yet, and people are already giving it 5 stars or whatever. This guy gave it 1 star. HD Panto. Hang on, let's see what he has to say. High definition pantomime. Pantomime definition.
Here's the definition of pantomime. A dramatic entertainment originating in Roman mime, in which performers express meaning through gestures accompanied by music.
Oh, so just miming. Thank you. Like, you know, like the... It's trapped in a box is like the classic. There's also like walking down the stairs. Which doesn't even come in a TARDIS tin. A TARDIS tin? The heck? What? Abuse of the license payer's taxes. What? Yet again, another male actor essays the roles. Will it never end? Why can't the BBC simply redress... Redress definition.
Redress. Remedy or set right an undesirable or unfair situation.
Thank you. Sorry, where were we? Yet again another male actor essays the roles. Will it never end? Why can't the BBC simply redress the gender imbalance by employing the incumbent talents of Jodie Whittaker in a remake of these aging episodes? Sheer bafflement in spades. HD plateau. What do you think the purpose of these box sets are? What are you talking about? Do you think that these box sets are new seasons that are being made? What? What? Like, do you think that... Did you, okay, look, just... Buddy, I honestly feel like I just got dumber from reading that. But that person just released that statement to the public, HD plateau. I'm sure that you're a very decent person wherever you are, and I'm certain that you must just have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god. Colony of Space put new batteries in this one because it was getting weird, like, you know, the secret sound, like, not that one. Not that one. That one. You see, it's supposed to go on continuously, but then when I was running out of batteries, it, like, stopped, like, right there. Anyway, okay. Also, like, HD plateau, like, okay, like, gender equality is not, like, what? Like, okay, so if I cast 5 men and then 5 women to play the Doctor, or if I let a whole bunch of people audition, men and women, and then pick the best actor or actress based on that, which one sounds like more gender equality? Like, what if I've casted 5 men to play the role, and then 4 women? According to your logic, I should just instantly make sure the next actress is a woman. But then what if I audition a woman and she's just not a good actress, or she flat out insults the show? And then I get a male actor, and he's talking about how he's watched it since childhood, and he really hopes they'll get the part, and he shows that he's actually very qualified for it. Let you think about that one. Also, you know that Jodie Whittaker isn't the only female actress on the planet, right? Anyway, now that we've all told Colin Baker how much of a piece of crap he is, despite the fact that he was literally voted a better Doctor than Jodie Whittaker by the fans in this Doctor Who, come on, hey, come on. Oh, just down here. The Doctor face-off thing. I think it's time that we all told John Pertwee how big a piece of crap he is. Just kidding. Rest in peace, John Pertwee. Already used this. VHSs. I remember watching like Teletubbies VHSs and seeing this. From Warner Brothers Entertainment. The same people who screwed up the DCEU. And the BBC. The people responsible for Doctor Who Series 11. Through this commercial and what the heck? This looks awesome! Oh, I actually have this. I don't want to say it feels like we step back in time or that's the best it can get. Oh yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting the VHS, mate. Oh, we're not done? What? Video cassette? Okay, mate, you already showed this logo. Bound diddle bound, ba 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 bound, diddle a ling, ba 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 bound, diddle a ling, diddle a ling, ba 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 bound. Oh, we're in space again. Can you stop with the eerie music? That was God? Nice eye patch, Doc. Tor. Oh hey, it's the Brigadier! I take the Master is in this episode again. Like, is he just gonna appear in every single story from now on? Oh, is he gonna take off and think? Is he gonna take off and he's gonna think, oh, I did it, but it's really just a god? Doesn't he also need to know the dematerialization codes?
Why not step inside and see for yourself?
I don't believe it. It's bigger inside than out.
That's because the TARDIS is dimensionally transcendental.
What does that mean?
It means that it's bigger inside than out. Well then.
I actually mentioned in my Time Meddler review, I think, that I like to think that the TARDIS is like... Okay, have you read the book Flatland? Like, you gotta be familiar with Flatland. Like, you know, imagine a two-dimensional area where 3 dimensions is just inconceivable. And then, like, someone created, like, a box. But then there was another room that went up into the 3rd dimension. So the creatures that would go in wouldn't really notice that they were going in the 3rd dimension, but they could see, like, we could make the space as big as we want up here, but they'll only see this part down here until they go inside. So that'll be like them thinking that's bigger on the inside. So this could be like stretched into the 4th dimension.
That's impossible.
We didn't even say. I thought it was going to be like a trick. You didn't think that it would work, but it was the time limit. Oh god. Why do you want out of there?
I think we're taking off.
Well, stop it.
Oh my god.
Things operating it by remote control. Time Lords.
I was going to say, it's been ages since we heard that, but didn't we hear it like the last story?
Another dead end,
I have it a bit loud for... Oh, it just flicked away. I have it a bit loud for me, but I want to make sure that you guys can hear it.
Doctor, come back at once.
You can't hear me. Wait. Whoa. So did God just like cast a spell on the TARDIS, tell it to just take off? Like, what if the Doctor wasn't inside? Or did it program to do it once the Doctor was inside? Because I doubt the Doctor would go inside unless if to try and fix it, which means that they're expecting him to betray them. Like, what if the Doctor just never went in there again? So maybe God made it so that the Doctor would think that he made it dematerialization to that? Wait, are you opening the doors? What about the enemy of the world? Oh, scanner. I wish I had played the 3rd Doctor's theme tune. Why are you doing the flick thing? You can just do a fade between cuts. Even I can do it. Why is it saying that there's a face down in that corner? My camera.
That is where we are.
Alright then. If we've landed on another planet, why don't you open the doors?
Because the atmosphere out there might be poisonous, that's why.
It's like Barbara and Ian all over again.
Similar to Earth before the invention of the motor car.
Look, Doctor, are you going to open the doors on
Yeah, I remember I read... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I remember I read this 10th Doctor book, like the slip... I actually don't have it here, but I read it that, I'm just going to type in Google Doctor Who book, the Slytherin? Is that it? Slytherin? No, sorry, Slytherin is Harry Potter, so I'm not that much of a Harry Potter fan, I'm so sorry. Slytherin Excursion, yeah, that one. And like the companion mentioned, like they went back in time a couple centuries, and the companion mentioned how like the air felt clean. And later when they were riding on horses, she was just like, the clean air like blasted in my face. And I'm like, oh yeah, the air would be clean. Like that would be a huge factor. Like if you got used to that clean air, it might be a little bit hard to go back. It's been ages since I heard that sound. It sounds so familiar because I was just watching like the faceless ones. No, that effect was in there. I didn't watch that. Dog Major Earth. No, that was a test of special effects on DVD. Sorry, never mind. What?
I don't want to think of it. I want to go back to Earth.
Do you realize how long I've been confined to one planet?
All that talk of yours about travelling in time and space, it was true.
Well, of course it was true. Before I was stranded on Earth, I spent all my time exploring new worlds and seeking the wonders of the universe.
But you
Except
don't
going back to
know
Earth
what's
like every
outside.
other adventure.
Why don't you want to set foot in another world?
Yeah, you haven't even exited. Like just step out of the TARDIS and then step back in. There, I set foot in another world. Oh dang, that's a snazzy new coat. Take a look at that. Take a look at this. This is John Pertwee. Shut up, music. Alien. This is John Pertwee's son, apparently. Look, he's got to come back as the 3rd Doctor. He just has to. That has to be a thing that happened. I remember I was talking with someone, and they said, "Oh, David Bradley sucked at playing the 1st Doctor," and I was like, well, yes, we all know that the 1st Doctor wasn't exactly the 1st Doctor character, but blame the writers for that, not the actors. I've had 2 very stupid responses to that. One was like, you're telling us that we shouldn't blame the actors for the movies and shows that they were in? Answer, yes. Everything that is said and done on the screen is up to the writer and the director. the actor can try and throw in new stuff or talk to the director or talk to the writer if they want to change stuff, but it's up to the writer and the director if they want to do another take and which ones end up in the final cut and which ones don't. It's not the actor's fault. Unless if they just keep on doing a whole bunch of cuts and then it just keeps on not working.
It's not true. It did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I actually haven't seen that movie. But anyway, so yeah. And also, another one saying, no, David Bradley sucked at playing the first Doctor because his voice box wasn't the same. As in, his voice didn't sound like William Hartnell. Mate, you'd have to go out there, find someone who would look almost identical to William Hartnell, just like David Bradley, and sounds like him, and is an actor, and is willing to take a role, and you're taking it away from David Bradley, who is just a big fan of the show and would love to. And they're like, oh, well, this voice actor on Big Finish is good at sounding like William Hartnell. Okay, like, are you saying that they should have overdubbed them? Because would you rather have an actor who sounds like William Hartnell but looks nothing like him? Because I don't think that would slide for most people.
Yo, what's up, my dude?
Can you show me your papers?
Psychic paper.
They're back in my spaceship. Would like to come back there.
What is the origin of the psychic paper? Because as far as I'm aware, it actually never appeared in the classic series. It didn't appear until the end of the world, Ninth Doctor era. So, like, Doctor Who universe, do we know how it started? Ooh, we can have the third Doctor come back, like John Pertwee's son, and like Jodie Whittaker can pull out the psychic paper. Oh,
Is your crop record?
versioning Aikido, or however you pronounce it. With this sound. Must have been the mind robber when the Doctor was in that jar, Jamie and Zoe, the fake Jamie and Zoe tricked him into going inside. Jesus, still scares me. Also, yeah, serves you right, Doctor. You're always telling your companions, oh, we'll explain later. Now your companions get to do it for once.
Is that what they're wearing on Earth now? More or less. It was all quite different when we left back in 71. You left in 1971? No, 2471.
I understand time travel. They don't. That just shows a calendar. We understand what time travel is. I guess they're expecting that some people probably just tuned in the middle of the John Pertwee era. The guy just came in. One of the green guys almost attacked the Doctor, and he's like, no, he is a friend. These are ours. You must leave here. And right now they're just going. Everything's very as simple as that. I remember someone once told me that if she thought that if there was anyone that could talk a robber out of getting out of the house, then it'd probably be me. But I have a feeling that wasn't sincere.
Whoa! What the heck? Oh, I saw it at the beginning. Oh, did you see that? It was kind of paused, like it was just coming in. What the? Oh, okay. That came out of nowhere. I know this is a VHS transfer DVD, but why does the color just look...
Music doesn't sound as loud. Whoa! And you know at the beginning of every episode they always show the cliffhanger again? That was really quick that they just showed it. I remember once when watching the Dalek Invasion of Earth, there was the cliffhanger with the Slither, and then the next episode started a couple minutes before the cliffhanger, and my dad was just like, we've already seen this one. And I was like, no, it's re-showing the cliffhanger. Oh! They said it's a Mark III. It sounds like they're mocking the Doctor. The Doctor's like, well, my ship is a Mark 40. Wait. No, Type 40. The monk's TARDIS is a Mark IV. Where's the monk?
I thought that was Betsy for a moment. Look, it's got googly eyes. Fancy dress? That must have been a deliberate line.
Not Mr. Doctor.
I thought you were going to say Johnson.
I'm glad to admit.
Hey, that's from Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange took that. It's so weird. The scene where he was just like, Mr. Doctor, Mr. Doctor? Strange. Maybe you're do you think they actually watched this episode, or do you think they just when two writers come up with similar ideas, because I'm worried that I might publish something and it might have a similar idea to something else. It's not my fault that we have similar ideas.
Whoa, it's just like Unit. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, you go, Doctor. It's like Ian fighting in the Aztecs for the Crusades. What the heck was that? What the? You were running moving? I was like, hey man, let's still quit showing off. Let's go. Whoa. Nice editing there, mate.
Don't worry, Jim will fix it.
You've got to come with me. It's all right, it's only a part. You don't understand. He was the only one who could fix it.
Jim will fix it. 157. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. In the last story. Video glitch. I got 27 minutes of room and 27 minutes of battery. I gotta go charge my camera. 2 minutes left in the.
Yes.
Because the disc ends at this part.
By the time they find you,
The robot has claws this time.
get back.
I was saying that there was only 2 minutes, which is why I'm waiting to charge my camera. I got 26 minutes left of room and 26 minutes left in battery. Okay, time to switch up the discs, I guess. Getting there, getting there. Wait, you can't really tell if it's stopped or not. Okay, there. Oh yeah, you could kind of tell there. This is cool. I can rewind it when I hit the end. Yeah, okay. When it freezes completely, that's where it stops. Okay, let's switch up the discs. Oh, here we go. We're off the bat. What the? Oh, okay. I did. You know, I think I actually remembered. I think I barely remember when starting the video transfer on this one, because like I wasn't actually watching it as I was video transferring it. I was like, you know, I came back at the end of part 2. Because I was just worried that it was gonna fail, which is why I didn't wait for it to do part 3 or at least part 4. But yeah, and then for some reason I just felt like pausing and playing it. I don't know. People tell me I have OCD. I don't know. Is the guy just gonna come in and save him again? Like another programmer?
You'll spoil your whole story.
Ooh, dang.
Monsters don't carry guns.
What monsters don't kill? Oh. Oh, well, man, it looks like he's gonna resolve by being the bigger man and just being like, look, we can talk our way out of this, alright? No? Okay. Hi, Savvy! No, that's claws all broken. Ooh, 3 claws, 3 doctors. What does that all mean?
Wish the doctor was here, he'd be able to fix
I mean,
it.
the doctor's got his own stuff to worry about right now.
Those creatures are real.
The doctor says they were fakes, they were fakes.
We haven't managed to produce any evidence.
A little bit too much stress on the doctor. Reminds me of when Blind Wave was reacting to Midnight, like the series 4 episode where the 10th Doctor and the alien entity, they kept on repeating everybody's speech. Like, no one in that plane trusted the Doctor, and his companion wasn't there to support him. And Blind Wave was like telling how everyone on that plane was an idiot because they weren't trusting the Doctor. But you gotta remember, like, from all their perspectives, they're just meeting the Doctor for the first time. I like this fight scene here. John Pertwee says, "Excuse me," and then does a huge jump scare. And then there he is, just kind of like already down, and then John Pertwee just has to do like this with his hand, and then put it on the back of their neck in order for them to fall over completely, while she just acts kind of like a psychopath. I think I heard a height, and I was like, oh, is the Doctor here? But then there were only people in those fancy dresses, so I thought, oh no, but then turned out the Doctor put them on, I guess. Sorry, I must have zoned out or something like that. I guess if you hear, hi, it's instantly the Doctor. Joe went into a cave with the primitives and then they heard a noise. Ooh. Diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow. I turned the light off because it got bright outside again. Because there was a thunderstorm, and I guess there's not a thunderstorm, but what the heck is that? Is that a Muppet? Like it's a brain. Master's got a snazzy coat. What was that? He's like, look out, it's a trap. Let me save you from that.
I'm afraid you are both about to become the victims of stray bullets.
Cliffhanger. Ooh, or it's Third Doctor. Ooh, 3 fingers, like 3 claws of a robot. Diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow.
I'm afraid you're both about to become the victims of stray bullets.
It's so weird, like in the last one, like, is it, I'm afraid you're about to become the victim of stray bullets, and then they just paused for a bit, but here he's instantly stopped.
Also, like, is something wrong with the color for this one? Like, the Master kind of looks younger here, too.
Was your key work on his TARDIS? I know you got the dematerialization circuit and then you took it back. You got the key too? Wait, how did he take off? Did he have a duplicate?
Go, caterpillars. Awesome realistic editing of a rock tipping over a car.
Diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow, diddling, ba ba bow.
Hey, Miss Me, you okay? What's up? You okay? Why did Dr. call you in space, huh?
We could save the universe. Absolute power is evil. Listen carefully, Doctor. I'm offering you a half share in the universe.
It's like the origin story for like the actual god and the devil.
I want to see the universe, not rule it.
It's like in The Sound of Drums. I mean, The Last of the Time was when the 10th Doctor was talking to the Master.
Ooh, the blind brain kid is back. Shake that camera, cameraman. Ooh. I like how the Doctor says look here before the TARDIS even starts making the noise. So it doesn't even fade away, so there's no way that the Doctor could have seen it and then pointed and went look in order for Joe to see it in time if it just flicked away like that.
Doctor, come back at once.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like he did hear him. He's just like, oh, okay, I'm back. 4 seconds up. You're way too harsh on the Brigadier, mate. Give me a chalkboard. I'll be able to explain it like Doc Brown did in Back to the Future 2 in no time. To be all honest, would I recommend this story? No. I don't know why, it just didn't really click with me. I found it really boring. I was zoning out all the time. I found myself looking at my phone a lot. Let's do a review stuff. First I'll point out that Jim Will Fix It, the show Fix with Sandara and stuff like that, actually didn't start for until a few years after this, so it's kind of weird that Jim Will Fix It line, like a coincidence. Review stuff said that she gave a knowing look at the camera, but I didn't see that. It was a bit too dark for me to see. I guess the way that he said it, I guess I was looking for it to be after. Maybe it was kind of during her saying it. I don't know. Also, he mentions that this would have been good if it was viewed before the Claws of Axos, which I kind of agree now that you think about it. The Master escapes into space in the mind of evil, and then he just comes right back in the Claws of Axos, and back in space and Colony in space. Also, the way that Joe reacts to the TARDIS, like, she saw it materializing and dematerializing in the Claws of Axos. I don't know. To be all honest, I'm probably getting backlash for this, but I kind of compare it to the Space Pirates. If it weren't for the Master or the Doctor or Joe, you kind of get the Space Pirates. BBC logo again. Okay, so, that's just my opinion though. You might, I personally would give it a miss, or watch it before the Clouds of Axos. So thank you all so much for enjoy if you please like, so I don't enjoy if please dislike. So I did enjoy it. Leave a comment below if you like why it feels. If you liked it, tell me why, because it feels awesome, get some motivation, creative. If you didn't like it, please comment below, so I know why you didn't like it. So like proof next time the walls won't be able to share to you just as we're like, and subscribe to the next video comes out. Thanks guys for watching, and as always I'll see you next time. Review story number what are we on? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, The Daemons. Bye bye.
Dang it, screwdriver, what the heck?
And is willing to take a role. Take the role.